What's going on, Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to CISRtv. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're hanging out with us, and I thank you for that. If you want to see some amazing Monster Jam crashing, smashing, freestyling action, you, my friend, have come to the right place. But enough talking. Let's get into the action. So let's get ready to monster! What's going on? And welcome to Monster Jam Adventure one-shot self-contained episodes in the Monster Jam universe. Today we're going to Bark Park, where the Ruff Crown is gonna check in on all of their security systems. You never know when the Mad El Toro Loco gang or the Outsiders could possibly be right around the corner. So Husky is gonna start us off, and he's gonna make sure that everything is working in tip-top shape. Alright, Husky has that big old bone canyon, and right now he's going to go in there and make sure that the defenses are set up correctly and that everything works 5x5. Oh, there it goes. Bone firing, and Husky is on his way to retrieve it. I tell you what, boys and girls, it's a beautiful day to be out in the dog park, and the Ruff Crowd are happy to be doing this right now. Let's make sure everything's working, and yes, there it is, our beautiful green homing beacon that will help anyone in Bark Park or the Monster Jam heroes know what's going on. Oh, Husky seems to be showing off a little bit here. All right, he's going to go over there and verify that everything's working. Oh, and it is time for a Husky to go back and report to Monster Mutt and let him know that everything is 5x5 on his defense system. And he's letting Monster Mutt, the leader of the Ruff Crowd, know that everything works perfectly, and Dalmation's just out enjoying some sun. Alright, Husky says he's gonna go get the next member of the Ruff Crowd, and that's Monster Mutt Junkyard Dog. Alright, talking with Dalmation and Monster Mutt, making sure he knows what's going on. Alright, they're making sure that they're aware of all the codes they're gonna have to input to check the defense system, and Monster Mutt Junkyard Dog knows what to do, and he's off. Junkyard Dog is one of the fiercest spiders of the Ruff Crowd, and you can tell that he wears it with pride. There's been many times that Soldier of Fortune has offered to fix up his truck, but he says, no, I got these battle scars, I earned them, and I want everybody to know what I've been through. Junkyard Dog is going to the back. His area of expertise is right around here. And yep, there it is. We've got eyes on it. So does he. He's going to go in here and make sure everything's working in tip-top shape. Alright, looks like he's activating it by doing some donuts. Gonna go over towards the back of it. Oh! There we go. Whoa! Great job on Junkyard Dog for able to maintain his balance there. And yes, looks like everything is working A-OK 100% for Junkyard Dog. Time to go back and report to Monster Mutt and let him know that everything is good. 2 down, 4 to go. Huge error by Junkyard Dog right there. You love seeing it. I think he's taking the scenic route to get back and report in. I just can't get over how beautiful of a day it is here in Bark Park, and neither can any of the Ruff crowd. Alright, he's going back to Monster Mutt and to Dalmation and letting them know that everything is working and that he is ready for anything that might come the Ruff crowd or the Monster Jam heroes' ways. Dalmation seems actually pretty excited about this. Oh, Monster Mutt is as well and lets him know that he can go get the next member of the Ruff crowd, and that's going to be Monster Mutt Poodle. Alright, Poodle's getting her marching orders, making sure she knows what to do, and making sure if any of the codes have changed, she's well aware of what they are. Alright, she is set to task, and she's ready to check on everything. Not much of a drive for her. This is one of the Monster Mutt's escape plans. They've got two. Dalmation has one as well, but first, let's check out Poodle's. Hers is a quick getaway in... Oh! All right, a little overexcited there running into the leader, but that's okay. He says he forgives her. All right, we've got our ramp set up. Let's see if everything's working well. It should send out a distress beacon when activated. Oh, no. Just missed it a little bit. Goes onto two wheels, keeps it going. That's okay. This is why we're doing this. This is why we run exercises, tests, and just to make sure everybody knows what we're doing. No big deal, Monster Mutt Poodle. We will do it again. I almost think maybe she did it on purpose just so she could hit that ramp again. All right, she's going to go again, but... Oh! Time to go activate that ramp. See, we don't want to leave things open for too long. That's actually built in by design because we wouldn't want a member of the Mad El Toro Loco gang or the Outsiders to be able to follow any of the Ruff crowd. So actually the ramp coming back up is exactly what we wanted to see. All right, ramp is back. She's getting some speed. Let's see what we can go. Oh, and there it is, and yes, Soldier of Fortune just let me know over the radio that she got the distress call, so working as intended. Great job, Poodle. She's going to go back and let Monster Mutt and Dalmation know, and then we'll move on to the next test. So far, everything is working perfectly. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Looks like Monster Mutt's coming out to greet her. Oh, she's just driving right past. Well, at least she didn't run into him this time. Turning around. She's going to go try and catch up with him. All right, he says she's good, and go ahead and get the next member of the Ruff crowd. I don't know, maybe he's going to look for a fire hydrant. All right, Monster Mutt Rottweiler is here, and he's excited. He's ready to go. Oh, calm down, boy. All right. Rottweiler is ready to... Yeah, bud, yeah. All right, man. He is ready to prove that he's ready to go, but I guess first he's got to burn off a little energy. What do you think, you're Max D? All right, Rottweiler is on his way. Dude, he is in a hurry. Look at all that boost. Rottweiler is absolutely excited. You know what? I'm excited too. Guys, comment below and let me know who your favorite member of the Ruff crowd is. And you know what? Let me know, do you guys have any pets? Do you have any dogs? Let me know what type of dog you have and what their names are. I have 2 Siberian Huskies, and their name are Harley Quinn and Ivy, and I love them. So what type of pets do you guys have? Let me know below. I think Rottweiler is definitely taking the hardest route possible, trying to show off. He knows we're watching. I think he could have gone around the mountain instead of going over it, but I'm impressed. Oh yes, Rottweiler's absolutely showing off at this point. The shortest distance between any 2 points is a straight line, and Rottweiler is zigzagging all over the place. But you know what? I can't blame him because I love seeing it. Oh, what was that? All right, it looks like Rottweiler is here and he's set up. Let's see if the dispersal unit's working correctly. Oh, it is! Some treats for that good boy, and he's excited, flipping around as they've just landed in the valley. And this is just in case the monster mutts need a little bit of energy. We're throwing some Ruff Crown treats all over the place, and nobody's here but him. He is eating them all up. That is one hungry boy. Nom, 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 nom. I think he's making sure that he gets absolutely all of them. And you know what? He earned them. Worked up some definite hunger on his way there. Oh, and it looks like it is working. This is another beacon that will send a signal to Soldier of Fortune and the rest of the Monster Jam heroes to let them know what's going on. All right, Rottweiler, great job, my man. Oh, he's so excited. He's just going all over the place. I think Rottweiler decided he was going to take the opportunity to basically put on a freestyle show for us. And you know what? Thanks, boy. All right, he's going to go let them know that everything worked. And he's just as hyped as when he started. Oh, Monster Mutt's giving it back a little, reminding him who's boss. He likes the enthusiasm, but wants him to be careful. All right, it's time for the next member. Oh, Gravedigger's coming. Oh, he says he wants to check and see how the Ruff Crown is doing. It's always good for a Gravedigger to check in on the rest of his friends, and the Ruff Crown are such an important part of the Monster Jam heroes. He wants to make sure that they know that. So he's coming over to personally watch Dalmation and Monster Mutt check the rest of their security defenses. All right, Gravedigger's basically just doing his hellos and saying, hey, no pressure, I'm just here to watch. And Dalmation says, okay, watch this. All right, well, then get to it, Dalmation. Oh, all right, well, I guess Monster Mutt has something to say first. All right. Woo. Monster Mutt's reminding him that, hey, while Gravedigger might be the leader of the Monster Jam heroes, Monster Mutt's the leader of the Ruff Crowd. All right, Dalmation is checking with them that, okay, he knows what to do. He's got that fire escape plan. This is the break glass for the Ruff Crowd in case things go absolutely haywire. Dalmation has been tasked with having the emergency exit for anyone that would be in Bark Park, and he's going to go check it out. Not to be outdone by Rottweiler, I think Dalmation is trying to take a difficult path to get there as well. But you know what? Sometimes, should they need to evacuate, this might be what the Ruff Crowd has to do. You can't always go directly there. Maybe the Toro, Loco gang can see them. You want to take them around, cause a diversion, and get there. The important thing is that everybody knows where to go and how to get there from anywhere in Bark Park. You need to always have a plan. Looks like it's going to be right there at the fire hydrant. And speaking of plans and fire hydrant, boys and girls, it's a good idea to go over your fire evacuation plan with your parents. Make sure you know what to do and where to go in the event of a fire so that everybody is safe. Oh, just like Dalmation is safe right now, is able to get out of Bark Park and get right into Camp Crushmore, working perfectly. Good to see. Good to know that no matter what, the Ruff Crowd can get to safety. All right, he's got a bit of a distance to cover as he goes back to let Gravedigger and Monster Mutt know that everything is working perfectly. I tell you what, boys and girls, I'm impressed. The Ruff Crown has taken immaculate care of all their defense systems, and right now it looks like the last one to check is the man himself, well, the dog himself, Monster Mutt. So he's off to check it, and he says that he's going to do a quick check of Bark Park as he gets there. I think also he just wants to enjoy the day out here in the dog park. Who can blame him? Huge jump. I tell you what, it's moves like that that remind us why Monster Mutt is the leader that he is. Oh, and Poodle is right up there near the area. I guess just here to cheer Monster Mutt on. All right, and this is one of the most fortified locations in all of Bark Park. Not easy to get to, as Monster Mutt is about to show us. Oh, there he goes! My goodness, look at the way he got right in there. It's almost like he's done it before. And you can see up here the Ruff Crown would be protected from just about anything. And once again, yes, signal sent so everybody knows. Look at that view, boys and girls. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful thing in Bark Park, and I'm so glad that everything worked out for the Ruff Crown. Guys, I had a blast as always hanging out with you, and I hope you did too. Do me a favor before you leave, like the video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and hey, you ever want to play some games with me? Maybe a little Monster Jam Showdown or some other Roblox games? I live stream right now. I've been doing it about 5 days a week. Check the channel for the schedule. Come hang out with me live and chat. Play some games with me. Until next time, be good to one another. Always treat others the way you would want to be treated. And we'll see ya.